And there it is, aka Padders. We got a box of on LIM. We got a box of Silver Surfer. When I commit to a long form deep dive study on this channel, we get this. So join me. We're going to crack it open. I'm going to hit that drawing table, go through the contents, but a little bit right now, I'm a little bit more curious of how the hell is this thing packed? This thing weighs 20 pounds. 20 pounds. It's insane. Usually, I honestly, I kind of forget how many books are in this box here. Might be 70, might be 100. If it's 100, 20 makes sense, but let's get into it. Real quick, real quick. If I'm wearing Eagles gear, wait, let's get back into it. If I'm wearing Eagles gear or if I'm wearing Buffalo Bills gear, you know I'm shooting this during the week leading into the NFC and the AFC championship games. The Bills and the Birds, because you guys know Philadelphia, PA over here. Center City, come on guys, right in real Philadelphia. No. It's football week. I don't want to change my clothes. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to get into the office. That's going to suck. But I'm just not taking any. I'm just trading between Eagles and Bills every single day. Anyway, let's go. Wow. Holy crap. This is, wow, look at AKAPAD. I think I can just do this. This is how, bag and board it. Or are they? Yeah, I think so. I gotta tell these guys, do not bag and board any of my stuff. Just don't do it. I don't need the bags, I don't need the boards. I don't care what the value of the book is. Holy crap, that let's move that down just a bit. This is awesome. Diamond box. That's going to be collectible someday. AKAPAD. This is a stack of the greatest Silver Surfer artists to ever touch the character. Because of the movie. My mother now knows who Thanos is. Isn't that crazy? Is it more important to be the greatest Silver Surfer artist of all time or the greatest Thanos artist of all time? That's a real discussion, and that's like, so I'm just trying to stay in frame. That's the argument for the culture. You know, like that's culture directly affecting what's important in the world of comics. So we're going. Let's hit the drawing table. I guess we'll crack these open one by one. We'll put them in order, and then then from there we'll just do like a separate video. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think some of this through here. We need. There's like there's pre Silver Surfer Ron Lim. There's Ron Lim taking over. There's the build up into Infinity War, and then, or the Infinity Gauntlet, I'm sorry. And then it's post Infinity Gauntlet. And then it's kind of, right, like we get dragged across the finish line by the time we hit the 10-year mark, issue 100. So, that's almost like the arc of the series. I'm pretty sure these are Silver Surfer Volume 2, I want to say. So guys, let's go. And just so you guys, because I know you guys are looking in the background. See, we have, oh, well, we got some messed up socks here. But we have, see, this is my Bills gear. But on the Bills gear, we have Diamond Dallas Cat. This is my co-pilot. He's in so many of my videos. But it's always funny when he's in the background, just chilling, just hanging out. And there we go. Big yawn. What's up, buddy? We're going to get out of your face. Sorry about that. All right. Here we are. Here we are, my AKAPADers. Let's get those lights a little bit adjusted. Yeah, we can see everything bag and boarded. Oh, my worst nightmare. This might take a bit. I just think it'll be fun. So the other, I guess, like YouTube feature that I never utilized, and this channel is growing. It really is. I don't care. People say I have low numbers. People like to say I have low subscribers. But every time I post, every time I bring you guys something, I get new subscribers. Every single time now. So we're going to premiere this. I'm going to use the premiere feature. And I'm going to try and be in the chat. So we can all, you know, like just hang out and watch this together. So maybe I'll be in the chat commenting on me talking about the chat. Wow, so I have a feeling this seller could have used flat rate boxes from USPS and maybe fared a little bit better with shipping. But we can say, like, shipping comics is never easy, especially when you're shipping in large amounts like this. So I don't even know. All right. Wow. Look at the AKAPADers. $5, $3, $5, $3. This is from a shop that marked the hell up of their books. So maybe this goes all the way up to 82. Oh, that would be fantastic. All right. Yeah. We're going to try and keep these in order. I don't know. I don't know how to approach this. Let's just get these free. Let's just start there. Oh, wow. Wait. Do I see 99? These are tough. We have number 99. Wow. Awesome. So, number 100, too, has a horrible, like, hologram cover. But Surfer 50 is one of the all-time gimmick covers. Might be the greatest gimmick cover next to Ghost Rider 12 or 13 with the glow in the dark. 80, 81. So 78, 79. Wow, we get duplicates here. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, the greatest issue of all time. All right. So we are, wait, am I already losing? All right, so we have 60, 61, 62. We want 63 Captain Marvel to go in here. This is a historic run. I cannot. Oh my God, thank God one of them is not bagged. So we have, here we go. Ron Mars writer, later to do really hot work with Green Lantern. MC Wyman. Excellent. So 72, 73, another 73, 74, 75. Yes. 76, 77, 82, 91, 93, 99. So let's get those high 70s where they have to be. I'm not really sure. Putting this video together, just mentally, as I'm bringing this to all of you, it just seems complicated. Wow. What a hell of a run. We got a hell of a run already. And we have 82. Let's just put 82 where it's supposed to be. So that's packet number 1. Right here. Packet number 1. Boom. Maybe we'll go, maybe we're going backwards, which would be fantastic. So to me, what's important to understand a run of an artist, even a writer, is you have to really see what came before for a little bit, right? And then to further that perspective, you have to see what lies after. That's what we're trying to do here. I'm just trying to get that stuck. Can I just pull these? Where is Thanos? That's our boy. 59. So we got maybe 30 through 60 here. This is just so much work for me at this point. I gotta tell these guys, don't ship me bags and boards. 37, 30. Yes! Silver Surfer versus Thanos. 39. Here we go. A little bit of pre-Ron Lim Silver Surfer looking here. 40. So let's see if we get 50. I don't. A lot of these lots do not include 50. They don't. Here we are. The boys are back. We're leading into Infinity Gauntlet here. 49. No 50. Oh my God. I am heartbroken. No 50. There you go. The universe according to Thanos. Infinity Gauntlet crossover. Very nice. No 50. I am heartbroken though. Wow. This one was $10? Why is this $10? We're still not done. Let's hope we have a 50 somewhere in that stack. Let's hope. All right, so we are I think we are going backwards. So we roughly have 37 to 100. So I mean, there's got to be, right? There's got to be even extras. So part of this was, what do you have? I have this. How soon can you get it out? I can get it out tomorrow. The shipment went out the next day because I got the tracking. It took, with all the snow that's hitting Philly and all over, I'm not, no exaggeration, it took another 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more to get here. I ordered this before I dropped my other Ron Lim video. This was already coming by that point. So we'll do the same technique. We'll maybe see if we can pull these, and then we'll have one hanging out. So we got 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wow, there's just so, I mean, the pricing though, wow. Look, $5. And people question why comic shops go under. Great cover though. The Enemies Within. The Impossible Man. Great character. Multiples. Here it is. Thanos. This is 34, right? The first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. First issue of a new era. The greatest era. So that's bigger. This 34 being in here is big. Oh, let me. We're crooked the whole time. 34 being in here is more significant than 50. 50 just happens to be a personal favorite. Here we go. The name is Thanos. Unbelievable. He really brought a whole other dimension to these characters. Like, so much so when Rainy Bowen, right? Like a true historian, Rainy Bowen. If you don't know him, look him up. Sculptor. The greatest Marvel comic book sculptor. The greatest comic book sculptor. The greatest sculpting studio ever. He did this. He recreated this for a reason. Because you kind of want to say, because he, I don't know, maybe he read the books and knew what to do. Here we go. All right. Very nice. Bingo. So that is 23 to 34. So we really want to say roughly, could this be 1 through 20? I didn't know it went all the way back to 1. Let's see. I don't know. So, a little bit of the trick I use, because I'm no, I'm no schlump when it comes to eBay. I've shipped for people. I shipped for myself. Is I always use non-stick tape for comics. Issue 22. So yeah, and look at this cover. Look with Ego. Why do comic shops fail? Well, I don't know. Maybe they have trouble pricing their products. Number 2. So we don't have issue 1. That's fine. Because we'll get issue 1. We'll get issue 50. I'm not sure what else. I'm sure we have a couple stragglers. But roughly, if we have 1 through 100 here, this quickly, the next opportunity for Ron Lim will be Captain America. Everything's obtainable if we have a run of Silver Surfer. And we can just see already from these covers. Doesn't look interesting, right? Seeds of War. The Fall of the Mutants is coming, right? We're not being grabbed here. This is nice, but we're not getting inspired. Wow, $8. $8 for issue 8. Wow, look at this Galactus one. Walt Simonson cover here. We're in trouble, right? $5. Wow. Like, let's see. Let's go through number 11. I mean, this looks like John Buscema. Looks a lot like Buscema. 11, 12, 13. I can't get over these prices. Look at this Mike Mignola cover too. Here we go. 15. You see it right in the face. It's amazing. It's just how he draws Surfer's face. Introducing you to the monthly magic, Ron Lim penciler. Ron Lim's first Silver Surfer issue 15, with the Fantastic Four. I mean, already more dynamic. But I wanted, we got to study this. We have to know what leads in to the Ron Lim era. And it still takes some time for Marvel Cosmic to really take over Marvel Comics. 1920. Look at a classic cover here. And I don't know why. It's just the pose. It's just the pose. Whoa, funky cover. Returns home to Zenla. Always got to do that for a Silver Surfer story. Unbelievable. AK. So we have 2 through 99. No 1, no 50, no 100, but we have the first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, here we go, AKAPADers. Hey. I hope you like that Dutch angle. I've been watching a lot of Battlefield Earth recently. I love that movie. I do. I'm not being facetious. I like Battlefield Earth. And if you don't, you know what? I'll see you next time. A lot of what we do on this channel is I'm rebuilding the collection, but I'm rebuilding it with intent. Before, it was really like I just knew Ron Lim from around Infinity Gauntlet time through Infinity Gauntlet, and basically never liked him again because he wasn't drawing Silver Surfer. Time goes by, and you have a career, and you have a career and I can look back at my career, all these highs and lows, impressive things, embarrassing things, but then you go back to the source, like a lot of this inspiration from the early days, and you're like, wow, like I didn't really pay attention to Ron Lim on Captain America. Wow, I didn't really pay attention to Ron Lim on X-Men 2099, which we will also do. Your life perspective gets wrapped into another perspective of a different career. But we go two ways here, guys. It's not just LIM, it's also Silver Surfer. In large, here's the depressing thing. We have roughly 100 issues of continuity here. You buy this issue, and you have to own this one. Not only do you have to own it, you have to file it, you have to catalog it, you have to have it available, you have to have it to read. You're better if you know the through line from A to B. We live in the world now where if this isn't in an omnibuy, no one knows about it. If it's not in a Marvel Epic Collection, if it doesn't show up in the Marvel Essential Edition, which they really should bring back. People rather buy the same 5 or 6 copies or issues or moments of Silver Surfer in multiple different formats. This is a lot like the Beatles, where you can spend a lifetime just repurchasing the Beatles in different formats. Not so much now with streaming, but it was a big deal when Apple first streamed and first had the rights for the Beatles. That was a big effing deal. I want to bring you guys everything as accurate and from the heart as possible. This here is the definition of continuity. Because this isn't in the American comic book store, American comic book stores cannot have weekly sales. The whole, not only the base, the hardcore people like myself, but the industry as a whole has backed away from continuity. So what do? I'm not going to waste time going into comic shops hoping to get it. I'm just going to mine everything backwards. I'm going to go in reverse and fully know everything through what I view like a true golden age. To me, Marvel continuity starts in the 60s and it ends with Onslaught, and you can kind of extend it to House of M. And House of M, really no turning back. But there's really no turning back at Onslaught too. I do like a lot of the post-Onslaught editorial positioning. So we're going to get more into these. We got more LIM coming. This is my first premiere episode on the channel. We'll see how that goes. AKAPAD, just keep in mind, everything I show you, I try and show you things that are affordable, that you yourself can just go online and order, or if you do have a local comic shop, you should be able to find things in the dollar bin. As I was equally shocked at I got sticker shock with some of these. And yeah, in full disclosure, this here, roughly with shipping, I paid about 80 cents an issue. 80 cents an issue. I did. Yeah, now that includes the duplicates and things like that. I don't know, AKAPADers. This is one hell of a journey. We're rebuilding the original comic book collection with absolute intent. And I'm so grateful to have any of you with me on this. It's a joy. I fight tooth and nail. I juggle my schedule. I do everything I can to bring you these. Anything you can do. A like, a comment, a thumbs up, hit that bell. I don't know, get yourself some coffee. Let's rock and roll, guys.